than 160 artworks by artists from various backgrounds and ages. And what makes the exhibition unique is that the subjects are marginalised by their ethnicity or disability. Hello, I'm Zara Zaher with the latest headlines. Tens of thousands of people have attended a mass held by Pope Francis in the Philippines' capital, Manila. Officials in Afghanistan say at least 17 people have been killed in a suicide bomb attack in the capital, Kabul. And back home, and Labor and the Greens are urging Prime Minister Tony Abbott to do more to tackle climate change. It comes after a new report showing 2014 as the hottest year in modern history. And in sport, we'll cross live to Melbourne Park for all the latest on the Australian Open tennis. Join me for all the details coming up shortly. And now to sport, and world number 1 seed Serena Williams has won her 5th US Open title. Williams defeated world number 2 Victoria Azarenka in a 3-set final in New York with 7-6, 6-4, 6-1. And now to Melbourne's weather, fine, sunny and a top of 27. And that's the latest from the newsroom. I'm Zara Zaher. From this very popular tourist destination in the heart of Melbourne City, Federation Square, 2 teams will embark on a race around Melbourne to be crowned the most mind-blowing of them all. In just a few moments, you'll be leaving on a race around Melbourne. Now, there are 2 legs to this race, and as you travel, you'll need to get various tasks done. Now, your first clue is in the brown hut at Federation Square. Good luck, and let the race begin.
Let the race begin.
Hello, I'm Zara Zaher with the latest headlines. More than 100 federal politicians have written to the Indonesian ambassador to Australia, pleading for the lives of 2 Australian drug traffickers on death row in Bali. Myron Sukumaran and Andrew Chan are expected to be executed later this month. Foreign Minister Julie Bishop says an estimated 16,000 foreign fighters are taking part in conflicts in Syria and Iraq. She says it's believed around 90 of them are Australians. Nigeria's Electoral Commission has postponed by 6 weeks the presidential election, citing fears over security. And in sport, Australia will play the United Arab Emirates in tomorrow's final Cricket World Cup warm-up match in Melbourne. Join me for all the details shortly. According to the Bureau of Statistics, the unemployment rate in Australia jumped to 6% this month for the first time in more than a decade. This has made job searching even more difficult for Master of Creative Media graduate Jabana Najem. Former rivals unite. After each claiming victory, presidential candidates Ashraf Ghani and Abdullah have now agreed to set up a unity government, ending months of political deadlock. Outgoing President Hamid Karzai welcomed the move.
May God bless you all with success and prosperity, so you can be in the service of the Afghan nation day and night and complete the jobs we couldn't fulfill, so that we can continue with a happy and steady life in our country.
Under the unity deal, Mr. Ghani will become president, while Mr. Abdullah takes on a role similar to Prime Minister. Ashraf Ghani's supporters celebrated on the streets of Kabul. There are now hopes for peace and prosperity as Afghanistan enters a new era. But there are also mixed feelings about whether this is the best outcome for the country.
Today is a mix of a good news and a bad news. The good news is that it's an end to a long time political crisis. But the bad news is a huge setback to democracy in Afghanistan.
The deal paves the way for a crucial bilateral security agreement governing the presence of US troops in Afghanistan beyond this year.
We have joined together in a unity government that offers a huge opportunity for progress in Afghanistan, for the signing of the BSA in a week or so.
But the new administration faces huge challenges, including fighting a Taliban-led insurgency still active in the country. Zara Zaher, SBS World News.